Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to give you an update on the Spark program. Now, the People's National Party, which is the opposition in Jamaica, has raised some serious concerns about the salary that is being paid to local contractors. Now, they're saying that under the Spark program, the actual workers that are doing the work, the government employed China Harbour Engineering Company as the main contractor. And then China Harbour Engineering Company contracted local contractors to be subcontractors on the project. Now, the PNP is saying that this daily wage that the Jamaican workers are being paid as subcontractors is below. This figure stands in stark contrast. Okay, let me go back a little. At the core of the controversy is the allegation that unskilled Jamaican workers employed under the Spark program are being paid as little as $3,000 per day. This figure stands in stark contrast to the $4,841 daily wage established in the 2025 through 27 Joint Industrial Council Labor Management Agreement. If accurate, this suggests a blatant disregard for the established labor standards that are meant to protect vulnerable workers from exploitation. Opposition spokesman on Labour, Wavell Hines, described the report as deeply troubling. So they're saying that the local workers are being paid below the amount established by the Joint Industrial Council or Labor Management Agreement. So we are going to go through an article that gives more information on this. Now, the Spark program is the largest road project in Jamaican history to fix local roads, not highways, local roads. The highways is hundreds of millions of US. But this is to fix the local roads, and it's $45 billion. Originally, they had said to fix 2,000 roads, but I noticed the figure that they're using now is 600 roads. I'm not sure if 600 is just phase one and then later on they'll fix the others, but the amount has remained at $45 billion. So we're going to go through an article that gives more information on what's going on here. And guys, let us know what you think. Leave your comments in the section below. Now, if there's an agreement that says you must pay $4,800 a day for a particular skill set, then pay $4,800. Don't pay $3,000 if that is what was agreed on. That's how I look at it. Alright, so we're going to go through the article that gives more information on this. The recent allegations surrounding Jamaica's Spark program, a $45 billion infrastructure initiative, have sparked national debate and raised serious concerns about the government's commitment to labor, equality, national development, and economic sovereignty. Reports from the Incorporated Master Builders Association of Jamaica, IMAJ, that local workers are being paid below industry standard wages and that Jamaican contractors are being sidelined in favor of foreign firms have ignited criticism from the opposition People's National Party and other stakeholders. These revelations demand urgent attention and accountability as they strike at the heart of Jamaica's labor laws, national economic goals, and the ethical use of public funds. At the core of the controversy is the allegation that unskilled Jamaican workers employed under the Spark program are being paid as little as $3,000 per day. This figure stands in stark contrast to the $4,841 daily wage established in the 2025 to 2027 Joint Industrial Council Labor Management Agreement. If accurate, this suggests a blatant disregard for the established labor standards that are meant to protect vulnerable workers from exploitation. Opposition spokesman on Labour, Wavell Hines, described the reports as deeply troubling, emphasizing the injustice of underpaying workers on a taxpayer-funded program. His statement underscores a broader principle. The social contract between the state and its citizens must include the fair treatment and compensation of those who contribute to national development through their labor. In addition to concerns about wages, okay, we'll talk about that one in another video. The Spark program was intended to be a transformative national investment in infrastructure, but these emerging issues threaten to erode public confidence in its execution. Transparency in procurement processes, strict enforcement of labor laws, and genuine inclusion of local stakeholders are non-negotiable pillars of any successful public works program. The government must provide immediate clarification on the wage structure under the Spark program and disclose the mechanisms used to select contractors. Furthermore, independent audits and oversight mechanisms should be strengthened to ensure compliance with national labor and procurement standards. This situation also presents a broader opportunity for reflection and reform. Jamaica must prioritize policies that institutionalize fair labor practices, protect local industries, and ensure that major infrastructure investments translate into tangible benefits for the Jamaican people. This includes strengthening the capacity of regulatory bodies, increasing transparency in public-private partnerships, and mandating local content requirements in government contracts. In conclusion, the allegations raised by the IMAJ and echoed by the PNP represent not merely administrative oversight but potential breaches of trust and justice. The Jamaican government has a duty to act swiftly to correct any violations, restore public confidence, and reaffirm its commitment to protecting the rights of its workers and the integrity of its economic development strategies. Only through such action can the true promise of the Spark program be realized, not just in concrete and steel, but in dignity and fairness for all Jamaicans. Alright guys, that's the end of the update article. Let us know what you think. Leave your comments in the section below. Alright guys, have a good day.